How to build a real estate team. Guys, after watching this video, you are gonna understand how to hire and build your real estate team so that you no longer have to pull your hair out and be a solopreneur doing everything in the business. In this video, I'm gonna share with you 3 simple ways to build your wholesaling real estate business so that you actually have a business that is serving you versus you always having to serve it. The top 2 reasons why people get into real estate or start flipping real estate is because 1, they wanna make more money, and 2, they want this time freedom or this financial freedom. And the only way to get that time freedom or that financial freedom is really by having a team in place. So stick with me because I'm gonna show you how to obtain it. Tip number 1, that is, who should I be hiring first? Now to everyone, guys, this is gonna be unique. This is not the same answer for everyone. I have multiple people come to my office every other month. It's called Scale, where they come out for 3 days and they learn really how to duplicate and replicate my exact same process so they can go back home and crush it wholesaling real estate. And one of the big questions is, all of them, they'll ask, who should I hire first? And we'll find out through those 10 people that come out to the office that it's very different for each one of you. So let's go to the drawing board and we're gonna do a simple activity that's gonna help you know who you should hire first. All right, so what do you need to do? I want you to get a piece of paper. It can be just as big as what you see right here on this board, or it can be just a small little simple paper that you have just in your lap. What I want you to do is I want you to draw a line down the middle. Very simple so far, right? And on one side, I want you to put love it. And on the other side, I want you to put hate it. Simple process already, right? I hope you guys are with me at this point. Now let's break this down. I want you to list all the things you love to do. For me, I loved acquisitions, right? I was a fan of it. I loved talking to sellers all the time, and I loved it. That was the part of the business I really loved. I love sales. I love being able to negotiate. That's some of the things that I really love. Now to the opposite, some of the things I really hated to do was once I had the contract, I hated finding the cash buyer to buy it from me. So we call that the disposition. I'm gonna do dispo for short. I hated the dispo process. That was something that took too much time and energy from me because I just wanted to be in front of sellers all day long. So I want you to go through your list. What does that look like? What is the things you love to do? You may find out it's opposite. Maybe you hate sales. Maybe you hate negotiating with sellers. You hate it, like makes you so nervous. You're like sweating every time and you can't get over it. And maybe you're like, I hate doing acquisitions, but I love dispositioning the property or selling it to a cash buyer. Once you have this list put together, the simple thing to do is you're going to hire out your hate list first. Maintain doing your love list. The thing that you love to do, keep doing that. So if you hate the dispo side, hire that out. If you hate getting all your marketing prep to send out each and every week, hire it out. Whatever you love to do, keep doing it. Whatever you hate to do, hire that out first. Ultimately, guys, my first hire for my business, it was really just something very simple that didn't cost a lot of money. And that was a virtual assistant. I'm just gonna write the word VA. Stands for virtual assistant. There's a book out there called The 4-Hour Workweek. It's called that because really he probably wouldn't have been able to sell many books had it said how to hire virtual assistants and let them do everything for you. That's really the secret behind this, guys, is hiring these virtual assistants and getting them to do the stuff that you don't like to do. So let me give you a couple tasks that I hired off right out of the bat. Let me show you the 3 first tasks that I had a virtual assistant take over to start giving me back my time. Now guys, these are important things, but not necessarily important for you to be doing. So the first one I had to do was manage my direct mail. I'm just gonna put DM for short. Manage my direct mail. The ones that were going out, I was using a company that does all my postcards. I wasn't sending them out. And so they would line that up. They would upload the list. So that was lead me to maybe my second task, and that's manage my list. They'd be the ones going out and getting my marketing list. They would be the ones that would be getting online, whether I was purchasing it or if it was online going through the city or the county, some of the free list. I had them manage all that. Then the other thing was I had them manage my voicemail. This was crucial, guys. When I got started, what I did is because I was working a 9 to 5, I would send out a bunch of direct mail and then they would go to a voicemail. So when they call back, it's a simple voicemail. Hey, if you're interested in selling your home, please leave your name, your number, and the address of the property you're looking to sell, and I'll get back to you just as soon as possible. What I would do is not have them call those individuals back, but I would have them listen to the voicemail and then categorize the hotness of the lead based on if they left all 3 of those tips, or 2, or 1, or nothing. She would put them in category 1, 2, and 3. If they left their name, number, and address, category 1. If they forgot something, category 2. If they left nothing at all, category 3. So that right when I got off of work, I went to town. I'd pick up the phone, I'd call all my category 1s first, category 2 second, and category 3's third. Tip number 2 is building the process or building the system that anyone can follow. What do I mean by that, guys? I hear people all the time hire a virtual assistant, and within weeks they're firing them saying, they just don't get it. They're just awful at it. I've even heard the term like, they suck. Guys, I want you to understand, as leaders, as business owners, I want you to really look in the mirror and I want you to call yourself out. Did you have crystal clear expectation? Did you make it so easy that a 10-year-old could follow your process? Now, if you're explaining it through typing or through email or through a phone call, that is not a process. If it's not recorded, whether video, audio, or a process written down, it does not exist. It can't be in here. It's got to be something that is so simple that someone could tap into and know what they need to do. Now, guys, you've probably heard of an individual out there. In fact, he's a mentor of mine. He wrote a book called The Compound Effect. This individual's name is Darren Hardy. And this book talks about this 40-page paper that Darren wrote on who he wanted his wife to be. Listen to this. He literally said, my wife's gonna look like this, she's gonna be this height, and she's gonna like doing these activities. And he started writing this 40-page document on the dream wife, like the one that he would really want one day. Then he goes to this event, and his mentor was Jim Rohn. And Jim Rohn talks about, hey, you attract who you are. And so he started thinking about it. He's like, I'm doing this wrong. I need to write a 40-page document on myself of who I need to become. Who is it that she's looking for in a husband? So he started writing this 40-page document. As he started working on himself, he said within 2 years, he attracted or found the woman of his dreams. And he says it's so eerie because how close it matched up to his original 40-page document of what he wanted in a wife. Now, guys, what do we learn from that? We have to become leaders if we want to attract A players. We always hear that common statement saying, you want A players, find A players, they're worth it. Guys, if you find A players and you're not an A leader, A players will leave your business super quick. They won't stay. They're looking for A leadership. So if you want to attract A players, yes, you might be able to find them, but you're gonna lose them as fast as you found them. You really need to be working on yourself. So take time today to not only build the process in the system, but work on you as the leader. Who do you want to attract? Who are they looking for? Become that individual, and magically, you're gonna start to attract those individuals as well. All right, guys, at this point, before I share with you my third and final tip, I want you to hit that subscribe button. I want you to hit that bell so it alerts you when I put out fresh new content. But let's finish strong and let's bring you this third tip. All right, number 3 really goes hand in hand with tip number 2. And that is, you gotta be crystal clear on what you want to accomplish. What is your mission? What is your culture? What do you want that to be like? What do you want the office atmosphere to feel like? If you don't know that, that's gonna cause problems. It's gonna be like Alice in Wonderland. You're going up to the fork in the road and you're like, man, I don't know where to go. Cheshire Cat shows up and says, where do you go? And she's like, I don't know where I want to go. And he's like, well, then it doesn't matter which path you take, right? Those are just semi-words of what they said. But the whole point is she had no idea what path to take because she really didn't know where she wanted to go. Same thing with our business. Many entrepreneurs run their business that way. They come to a fork in the road like, well, I don't know where I want to go. Well, then it doesn't matter what path you take. Be crystal clear on your mission. What is your purpose? Why are you doing this? For us, our business is we want to serve people. We want to help people out. We want to give them creative real estate solutions that help them move on to plan B. The culture, I want kind, loving, charitable, service-oriented, customer-minded individuals in my business. I don't want the ones that might be a killer closer, but they're untrustworthy. That's not the stuff that I want. So be crystal clear on your mission and also be crystal clear on your culture. Guys, when it comes to a team, I want to make sure you understand this. Wholesaling has very little to do with real estate. You don't need to hire the people that have a ton of experience in real estate. When I got into it, I did a deal within the first 39 days and I knew nothing, zero zip about real estate. But what I did know is I know how to serve people at a high level. I knew how to really be kind to individuals. I learned how to listen to people and find out what was the problems, what was the trials, the challenges that they're going through, and could I genuinely serve them and be a solution to them? If not, I would point them in the direction that would better serve them. But if I could, we'd move forward and do business. And if you serve people at a high level, the byproduct is you will get their home at a deep discount, put it under contract where you can make some money. But that's just the byproduct. So really find out, what is your culture? You don't need real estate people. You don't need A players that are just good at closing. I would much rather take someone that is kind and loving versus untrustworthy and lies all the time just because they know real estate. Real estate's easy, guys, but I don't want to teach people that are untrustworthy how to be trustworthy. Now, for all of you that are at the stage where you're doing deals, you're doing like 2 or 3 deals a month and you're looking now for that next level. You're looking to strengthening your marketing systems and processes. You're looking to strengthen your acquisition processes, your disposition processes, and you're ready to build a team. I host a 3-day event called Scale, and I do it often. And I've included a link down below that allows you to book a call with me so we can hop on a line, hop on the phone, and see if this really would be a good fit for you. And if so, I will see you at our next Scale training. Just simply click on the link, book a call, and I'll talk to you soon.